Hello? How's it going? Okay, I think I got everything all set. I am building a Pillager Outpost from memory, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm feeling much less confident than for any other one because this is a big structure. Welcome. Okay. So I think it's in the ground. Okay. I do have a new mic. I'm glad it sounds better. That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. And I think with the new mic, it means that my AirPods won't die as quickly. That's my hope. Eventually, I will probably switch to corded headphones. But I'm glad it sounds better. How does the clicking and keyboard sound? That is what I'm more worried about at the moment. How big is this? Is it one more? I feel like it's one more. This feels too big, but there's probably an awning here, and then that's like the next level. I don't know how big this is. And then this floor is, I believe, all birch planks. Nice. Okay, well, that's good. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm using my Apple mouse again for today. But I will probably switch back to my other mouse next time. Okay, so I know that there's windows. On all the other walls. Is this how big this room is? It's more circular for sure, but I don't know the circle. Maybe it's just like one extra and then there. Like this. And then like this. Probably. We'll see. We'll see when I get to the actual building portion of the stream. But yeah, this is the difficult part, trying to remember every little detail about a structure that I haven't memorized yet. That's a window in the wrong spot. There we go. Okay. Let's set the day. Yeah, good enough. I could do noon, but I like that. That's nice. Oh my goodness. Okay. Cool. So this could be it. Yeah, and then the stairs, I think, are cobblestone. That feels correct. Okay, so you come in, and then I think the stairs are here. It's like this. What is this? No, that can't be it. What is it? I have returned. I know, I'm sorry I didn't stream very much. I was busy, had lots of weekend plans, and then I got sick last week. Yeah, I have a microphone. New microphone. And I guess I am still kind of recovering from being sick, but I'm pretty sure it has Windows, but of course I'm always open to being proven wrong later when we get to that portion. I'm just gonna do it like this. I absolutely know this is wrong. And then I'm gonna call this the next floor. Absolutely know that that's wrong. Yep, but this is just how it's gonna be for this first part. Yikes, that was, okay. I'm so excited to know how to actually build this later. Yeah, this is too low. The ceiling is not this low. I think I'm supposed to fix that, technically, as in the spirit of things, but I just know that there are gonna be so many things that are wrong here. It just can't go well. So I'm just gonna call this good enough. So yeah, so there are 3 sets of stairs, and each one is, I believe, opposite the other. So the next set of stairs is gonna be over here. And I don't know, but this is this one taller? I don't know. I'll make it taller, sure, why not? I think this is where the dark oak starts, and we'll add some more windows to this floor. Whee! I almost fell off there. So this has been the longest 4 days of my life since George said that he would stream in 4 days. How's everybody feeling about that? Kind of ridiculous, in my opinion. I think I have to turn the music up. Yeah, I feel like I switched the floor heights. I think the first floor is taller and the second floor is shorter. Okay, well, we'll call that good enough. And then there's one more set of stairs. So let's make this the floor. Oh, yeah, that's true. But the World Cup is over, isn't it? Like, it's been 4 weeks. Seems like he could have moved on from that by now. Yeah, I am definitely switching back to my other mouse after this stream. Okay, cool. Seems fine. It's wrong, but there's got to be more logs. So at some point I need to add logs, and at some point I need to add banners. Do they have it? Mojang banner pattern? How do you get that? I don't know which one that is. Piglin banner pattern, I know that one. Okay, so they don't have it. I'm gonna grab this one because I don't know which one this is. Oh, it's Thing. It's Thing. Okay, switch to there. Okay, cool. I need, so it's in the creative inventory. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna need that for the next floor. Okay, I'm just gonna make another staircase the same way I've been making them, even though it's wrong. And we're gonna try to figure out the outside. Oops, that's too many. Okay, we'll call that a day. So this is the top. There's also some fences up here. Maybe they're all 3 blocks tall, now that I'm thinking about it, because the staircase, I think, is pretty normal, so I feel like they're all actually 4 blocks tall. Too late to change it, but yeah, if I had to change it, that's what I would change. To make every floor 4 blocks tall. I've said that enough, I think. I can move on. Okay. How does this work? You know what? Let's just start using logs. Let's just do it. I'm assuming every floor has a window. Has the windows, I'm pretty sure. Look at me, speed building. Except I mess up, because I have to triple click. So this is obviously wrong, but I knew that I had to add more of these, more logs, so I just did. This is now how the outpost looks. I'm the new designer for the outpost, and we're gonna update it. Okay, so here is where we add some fences. How does it go? And also we need pillars. And a chest. That's wrong. You know what it is? I think this goes out more because it doesn't interfere with the staircase, I don't think. So it's more like this. And then... Oh, yeah. Is that how it is? I don't remember. And then I know that the top is a dome. This feels right, because I know that you can, like, fall off. I know that you can fall off. But I also know that there's fences. So... this is a neat song. Is this one of the new ones? Do you guys know? Hang on. Finger spit. Shores. That doesn't sound familiar. Okay, so I'm done with those. Now it's time to fly because I have to make the roof. I feel like this is one more. And then I need some stairs. Okay. So I'm gonna call this the top flat part. Oh yeah, that's a chill song. I like it. You know, I should probably build some things at night and just put on night vision, because then I could hear some night songs. I assume there are night songs, because there are songs based on biomes and stuff, so I assume they also have night songs. Is it like this? Whoops. I don't know. I know it's curved. Add some interesting roofing here. Oops. Come on. Okay. Okay, that looks right, and then I think I just extend it one more. Like this. Whoa. Who gave me the mouse? Somebody irresponsible, I guess. Okay. And then add some more stairs, and I think we call it a day. Honestly, it looks horrible, but it doesn't look that horrible. Oh, I missed this side. Hang on. That's why this is so hard. Okay. This is the most beautiful outpost that anyone has ever seen. This is what it's gonna look like in 26.3. Just like this. Oh my goodness. I backed up and I regretted it. Oh man. Wow. Wow. This is like the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh man. That's painful to look at. I need some tea. Hang on. Okay. I don't have cinnamon today. I have chai. Wow. Okay. Yep, this is it. Yeah. Time to compare to the real thing. Let's see. So I learned since last time that I can do template, and it will give me every part. So I've got base plate, which I assume is just the grass around it. That's true. It looks derpy. Yeah, for sure. Oh, you know what? You know what it needs? Hang on. It's a nose. Perfect. There's your villager nose. Anyway, I don't have cinnamon. I have chai because I'm out of cinnamon for the moment, but I will get more cinnamon soon. Okay, anyway, place, template, and that gives me every single part of the structure. So if I knew this before, I could have done just the end ship this way. So we're gonna do watchtower, and we loaded watchtower, and that looks so much better. Yeah, so the bottom does have windows. The second floor is open. See, I wouldn't know that because I never ever stop on the second floor. If I'm on the second floor, I'm going up to the third floor. And yes, indeed, each floor is... No, this floor is 4 blocks tall. Wow. And it's 1 stair landing and then more stairs. And there's just cobblestone blocks underneath. Okay, there's a bench to the left. Oh, hello. That's the jigsaw block. Okay. So I don't think this can be flipped. I think it's only ever this way, because I've only ever seen it this way, and I've been to a lot of outposts. It's always this way. Chest. I forgot to put the chest down. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So that's why. Okay, hang on. This stair placement is interesting. So yes, here. So there is this alcove, which is what I thought, but that's not the case for the next floor. The next floor, it's moved in one. Wait, no, it's in the same spot, but the walls moved in. The walls moved in one here, and then the walls are all the same here. There's no windows on this floor. There's just this little triangle of sideways logs, and then when you get up here, hang on, so this floor is 3, this floor is 3, and the bottom floor is 4. And then the top is so much bigger than I made it. It's 4, I did the, oh my goodness, that's so embarrassing. I also forgot the torches. I knew there were torches, on this, but I didn't remember where. They're on top. The torches are on top. So I did the 4 dark oak logs, but then I forgot that there were cobblestone walls, and that yeah, okay. I forgot everything about the structure. This is interesting. So this one is in the corner, one away from the wall. This one is in the corner at the wall, but equidistant from the center as that side. This one is not in the corner. It's not. It's not in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This room is a square, and the stairs are not in the corner. Never have I ever noticed that. Put a finger down if you knew that. Okay, good to know. And the reason for that is so that this pole can go here. Because if the stairs were in the corner, that wouldn't be there, and then the pole would be weird. Okay, so that's why that's there. Every staircase is the same. Oh my goodness, no it's not. What? What? These stairs are floating? There's no cobblestone supports here, like on the first floor? That's crazy. Yeah, equidistant is squid in disguise. It's its long name. Squid is short for equidistant. Okay. Wow, this will be fun. Okay. Actually, I'm not too worried because this is very symmetrical, rotationally symmetrical. So that should make it a lot easier. I would really only have to memorize a quarter of this structure, and then the rest kind of just is the same thing but turned. Okay, so these are logs. Wow. Okay, yeah. So, this is 7. So okay, so I got the base size correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 7. Yes. Did the base size the same. I did not make it go in for the next level. The outside is interesting too, because it's way more 3D than mine is. I'm really bad at 3D building. Just so you know, and I'm not good at it. So we've got yeah. Okay, bench 5, windows, upside down staircases. Okay, so I'm gonna build it with the guide. Let's go dump all my stuff. And then we will start from scratch next to this guy. Okay, step 1. There's going to be 67 steps. But step 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is step 1. Nice. Step 1 complete. Okay. Step 2. I need a door. What's this called? Nice. Okay. Door. What's it called? The foundation? Because, like, when you get married, you carry the bride over the foundation? Is that what that is? I don't know. Anyway, so that, and then it's cobblestone all the way around, and then the cobblestone is, the cobblestone is 3 tall in the corners, and then 4 tall everywhere else. Okay, this might be a little bit close, but we'll make it work. So we're gonna put the door on this side. The doorway. There's no door. Okay. And then it's tall. Oops. 3 tall in the corners. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Aha. That explains it. So it's 3 all the way around. No, 4 all the way around. And then we add 3 to the corners, to the corners. So I'm just gonna do this and then I'm gonna poke the windows in later. Explains a lot why I was unable to understand what was going on. Whoa. There we go. So, like this. Also, I was kind of thinking that there was some mossy cobblestone, but I guess that's not a requirement? I'm not sure. Not sure what this means. Anyway. So then we put the outside things. So we've got like this. 1, 2, 3 slab. Okay, I need to move all those over. 1, 2, 3 slab. 1, 2, 3 slab. Okay, and then we also put fences on the corners. I'm so much faster when I'm flying. It's not even fair. Okay, and then we put slabs on all 4 sides. On the 5 middle ones. And I need a top of the door frame. Okay, cool. And now we poke some windows. Beautiful. First floor complete. So now, if I remember correctly, that goes there. That goes here. And then we've got an actual staircase going. And this floor is 4 blocks tall. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is the next level right there. So let me double check that. Yes. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4 staircases there. Okay, so in here, we need to add a cobblestone to the corners on the inside, as opposed to the outside where they were. And then stairs, bench, and these things. need this. And I need this. So far, 8 blocks as part of this structure. And I am pretty sure there will be more. No, hang on. What is this? What is going on here? 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one has that. That's just showing. That's just showing outside. Okay. So it's like this. And then that extends? No. This is the cobblestone. This is wacky. This is a wacky structure. Wait, hang on. I just said that that was the cobblestone. Okay, so it's like that. And then cobblestone. And then the stairs go upside down. Like this. And then the pillagers need a place to sit. So they have a little bench on this side. Or I guess it could be a table. Maybe it's table height. I don't know. Okay, so that's the first floor. Let me go double check. Seems accurate. Everything seems accurate. Okay, next floor. Whole thing is birch, again. Except that we move it in, and the flooring on the walls is oak, or log, dark oak, birch, sideways log, birch, dark oak log, which is just amazing. Wait, no, not there. There? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, I don't know what this was like. Is it like this? It feels right. Ugh, I wish I didn't touch it. All right, one more. Let me do this. No, there is one missing. Why? Why is this here? Why is this here? Who made this? Who decided that this block here would be missing? Who do I talk to about this block? This is wrong. It's just wrong. This is a crime. This is awful. Who approved this? Oh my goodness. Wow. Now I have to build that probably multiple times. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Great. Amazing. So happy. It's just like it would make sense if it was the one next over. It would make sense if it was this one, but it doesn't make sense as that one. Okay. Okay. Log. Sideways log. Birch. Dark oak. Log. And I don't know what it looks like on the outside yet, but that should be pretty easy because I have an outpost right next to me. Also, I should fix this one. Just to make sure that it is wrong in the right way. Okay, let's do this. This is so circularly repetitive. I keep turning so much. Okay, with all these slabs, it's making it a little bit difficult for me to move around. Okay, and then we've got a little shelf outside with a cobblestone slab in the middle. So that is the 9th unique block being placed here. off of the logs. True, that makes sense. Somebody was like, I know what would be really funny. Let's just add an andesite block under the igloo carpet. Let's just add a random missing block to the outpost. Let's just add a random upside down staircase to the end ship. So funny. Okay, and then, ooh, we have that already, okay. So then it's just, okay, then it's a doorway on each side. Every single side has a little doorway thing. But for the most part, it just goes up. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I'm building it offset by 1. I got confused for a second. That's really funny. Okay. So then this goes up how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was much cleaner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, hang on. I already had it at 1 and I counted 1 extra. Whoa, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Okay, and then these go all the way up as well. +1, but I don't know if we should worry about that yet. That was 6. This is so much fun. Okay, perfect. Lovely. And then it's like this with a slab. That's wrong, hang on. And then immediately above the slab is where the next room starts with the logs. So it's like this. And I think we just do this. Like that. That's probably better. Okay. And then we need to make a sideways log, which is kind of annoying. But let's look at the inside. Stairs in all the way in the corner, and then up. And that should make the first log easier, but all the rest are going to be annoying to make. This way. Okay, so same kind of thing, staircase, birch. Difference is this one only has a cobblestone block there and nowhere else. Oh, lovely. Okay. So it's like this, cobblestone block, and then no cobblestone block for those two. Because, yeah, that's why. Okay. Oak log. So we got it there. This is so annoying. Whoever built this had to do this by hand, probably. Or maybe they just coded it and they didn't even actually build it in game. I don't know. I'm not a Minecraft developer. And then I still have to do one more because it's a diamond. Okay. And then there's a block in the middle. And we've got ourselves the beginnings of a third floor. Of a nerd floor. Okay, so this one is like this. No, it's not. Hang on. 3 tall. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. This tall. And then I'm assuming it's like this, and I'm gonna just build it. Even if it's not right, because it should be right. Okay, and I've fallen in the fake, in the trick hole. shouldn't be there. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, powerful, dangerous, cold. Okay, so then we're on this floor, which is the third floor, and we've got cobblestone corners. Cobblestone corners. Easy enough. Okay. Hang on, what? What is going on here? Yeah, cobblestone corners are head height. I was very confused, but yeah, that's correct. Head height cobblestone corners. Beautiful. Again, I can't say that too often. Probably. That would be awkward. Well, that was, I was hoping for something better, but, maybe that's better? I can't tell. That's probably faster. Okay, like this. And then the whole layer is then... Okay, I do want to double check. Yes, that's correct. Then the whole layer is cobblestone. And then this thing is one in, which is just amazing. Fantabulous. I don't think I could do this without this music. It's very calming compared to my frustrations with the way some of these things are. There is a cobblestone here, right? Yes. No, not on this one. Nope, it's gotta be different. Every single floor has to be unique. Not that way. That's the loser one. Every single floor has to be unique. Okay. And then it gets bigger here. So this cobblestone layer, wow, okay, all right. Well, these logs should be easier to place. What is the correct next play? I guess probably the planks, the slabs there? The slabs underneath. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. So the inner cobblestone layer is completely invisible from the outside, but it is cobblestone. And then we've got an extra layer of cobblestone stairs. Hang on. So we've got a cobblestone block, a single one, extending over the edge. No, one, hang on. Okay, you know what? I can fly. So we've got a cobblestone block extending like this. And then we've got two slabs. And then we've got plank stair, 3 cobblestone stairs, plank stair, and then the same thing again. That's not confusing at all. Alright, let's start with the corners. Cobblestone, 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 slab, slab. The creativity is really there. Like, this is really interesting build. This is not something that I could ever have come up with. So yeah, like, props, but it's confusing. Okay, and then on all of the blocks that I've just placed... Oh wait, no, let's do these stairs first. I probably need better keybinds because all of these are just the numbers for me. So it requires a lot of reaching. Wait, hang on. It requires a lot of reaching for me to get there, and I usually just guess and check. Like, I reach my finger over, and I click a button, and I hope it's the right one. If it's not, I switch like you can see me accidentally doing the dark oak planks an awful lot. Okay, so now on all of these blocks that I've placed, we place these. No. Yes. Yes. Ooh. No, that's fine, that's fine. That's as far as it extends. Okay, we're good. So, on all of these blocks that I place birch planks. I guess, honestly, it's impressive that I've never noticed before, in my many, many hours of playing Minecraft, I've never noticed these imperfections before. It's only when I actually try to memorize building the structure that I notice these things. So does that mean that it was built better? Like, it's built so well that I don't notice things like that? Is that good or is that bad? I don't know. I'm just a Minecraft builder right now. Okay, that's definitely not it. It's definitely over the stairs. Okay, and then we put the 4 tall here, and that is 1 away from the corner, like this. Okay, and then the fences, oh, hang on. So we've got cobblestone corner again, and then logs. And then logs connecting them too. I guess I could do it like this. Oh, it is going to be a problem because of the banners. Oh no, it's not because they're offset. It's offset by 1. Haha. It was intentional. It really was. Yeah, it's hard to build. It is. It's very impressive, those people who can just build. Okay, so we've got ominous banner on the ends of these. No, next to them. Okay. Like that. Okay. We need the walls and the fences. Fences, just 4 and then 1 in. And that's, you can't go through here because there's a wall there. But yes, there is 1 open block on each side, which I did get correct in my masterpiece over here. There is one block open for you to walk through. Can't believe I've been streaming for 50 minutes and my AirPods haven't died yet. It's a miracle. The new microphone is very much helping with that. I'm loving it. Okay, walls. So it's just 2 tall on each cobblestone block. Okay, and the roof. Oh, and also a chest. Let me grab a chest real quick. Hooey! Ooh, I fell. I fell like a loser. Chest goes right there. Okay, I don't need any more chests. So at this point, it looks like it's just blocks. There's no stairs, there's no slabs, just blocks. Okay, so it's 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 4 by 4, and then it connects all but with a diamond missing out of the middle. Okay, let's see if I can build that from memory. So, oops, let's not throw that. So it's a 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 4 by 4. Oh my goodness, let's not do that, please. and then fill in the whole thing. 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 4 by 4. And then fill in the whole thing, but with missing 1 by 2, 4 by 4. Oh, it's a 4 by 4, but the corner's missing, and it's replaced with a torch. This is actually enough that no mobs spawn here. Great, so I've picked up an extra torch. Okay, and then fill in the whole thing, except we cut off one more block from the torches. No, there's gotta be mob spawns on top of here. There's just gotta be. Yikes. Okay, so I'm gonna place all the blocks and then I'm gonna break out the diamond so I can see what it looks like from the top. Or maybe not, hang on. So this is the middle. This, and then that, and then that. That's what it's like. Okay, and then go in one full block all the way around, a whole block outline. And then that's it. And I've built myself an outpost. There we go. That is an outpost. They look identical to me. So, which one did I build? You'll never guess. I mean, if you hadn't just watched me build it, you probably wouldn't have guessed, actually. Yeah, this is the fastest time I've ever built a Pillager outpost. Okay, let me grab back a chest and a torch, and then I officially have all the blocks I need. So that is 13 blocks. 9 plus 4, 13. And let's go build one completely from memory. After I take a sip of tea, of course. Because it's been an hour. There's a little bit more than this. There's like a couple gulps. Okay. Okay. This is the new meta for how to build it really fast. The new meta being the only meta, because I don't think anybody is speed building an outpost except me. Beautiful. Wow, that was actually pretty good, actually. Actually. Yikes. Okay. And then same thing, but add the windows now. Okay, and then same thing, but drop the corners. Let's not fill in these windows. Okay. Let's add the table bench thing and the first staircase. Whoa. I should have these in order of how often they're used, but I don't know how often they're used, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one more. Okay, so this is where the what happens here? This is where the these are? No. Yes, this is where these are. Whoops, too tall. Should only be one. Okay, and then I put these on the inside. I throw these on with these. So the birch is really only for the floors, exclusively floors. So I guess for now I want to do that. Beautiful. And then we move on to the next floor. Give me this. Okay, how big is this area? This is the stupid one. So this is the floor that has the full window, which means this is the floor that has the cobblestone. No. Hang on, I forgot outside stuff. First, let's do this. 1, 2, 3 plank. Slab. Nope. 1, 2, 3 slab. 1, 2, 3 slab, etc. Whoa, that was not a slab. Anyone seeing Spider-Man soon? I'm looking forward to that. This weekend will be a good time. And then we also need the fences on the corners here. I like how you can see the other outposts in the distance every once in a while. And then it goes... Sounds like fun. So it's, hang on, I want to make sure this is all correct. This is all looking good. Right here, this is where it starts. So it's, log. Also, I don't have to pause you to put away one of my AirPods when it dies. So that's really nice. Just do it kind of quietly. Log, plank, log, plank, sideways log, plank, log. This is good. And then these. then these lugs extend 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot to do them at the same time. Hang on. These are backwards. Oh my goodness, I fell through this again. These are backwards. Needs to go the other way. And how did I know that? Because because this extends too. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something like this. Bro. That is all of it, yeah, okay. Okay, so that's that, and then we've got the window doors. This all the way around, and let's build the staircase and probably the next floor before we start adding more logs, because the logs have to be sideways and they're kind of annoying. So it's right there. No, this one is in the corner, and this is the one that has only this one. That, and this log goes sideways, and 1, 2, 3, this is the floor. Good stuff. And then this is the room that's completely closed in to the outside. Oh yeah, I should definitely build the floor first. This is so much easier. Well, not there, but definitely easier. For sure. Well, you know, I need that block still. And then this goes there in the middle, and then we need one more log on top. And then I believe the rest is just dark oak planks. Cobblestone corners, cobblestone corners. And then it's all cobblestone. And then we go to the top floor. Oops, I did not do cobblestone corners here. That's very funny. And then the next room is entirely cobblestone. And then you don't see this cobblestone because it is surrounded by a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Cobblestone corners and slabs. And then it goes, okay, so I need cobblestone, slab, regular stair, cobblestone stair. 1, 2, 3. This, 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 like this. This is really tricky to do quickly. I'm not sure if there is a better way here, but this is going pretty well so far. Okay, and then on all of these blocks, I place birch planks. And I fill in the middle except for where the stairs are. Honestly, this is going way better than I was worried it would. So that's, oh, you know what? I think I need to add the stairs actually. So this is the one where it is not touching the wall and there are no cobblestone support blocks. Not one single cobblestone support block. And then we do that. Okay. That's all well and good. And we are just good to finish off this bit here. Okay. And now what we do is we add some logs. So we need a cobblestone corner, logs, and then we can add these. Cobblestone corner, log. No, hang on. Cobblestone corner, log. Yeah, this is right. 1, 2. So right there. I think this is correct. Because there was only one visible cobblestone. Wait, is this is it. This is it. Hang on. It's like that. Because then that works. Yes, perfect. I like how this is going. I'm pretty efficient here. Oop, that's not where that goes. Again? Really? You're just gonna keep doing that to me? And bam. Just want to double check all the banners are placed. And then we need some of these and these. So it's wall, 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 wall. Oh, hang on a second. This is wrong. This is wrong because... No, this is right. Wait, no, that's wrong. What? Alright, fine. I'm gonna go check. Oh, that's right. Oh my goodness. I did not realize that you could do this. That's gross, actually. It's fine. It's fine. I'm overreacting. It's really not a big deal. Okay. Add these, and then I need a chest as well. So this goes 2, 3, 4. And then the only thing left is the roof. And then I will have completed this one with one double check. So with the roof, the only things I need are those. Oops. So it's 1, 2 by 2. And then a 4 by 4 with the one cut out. Replaced with a torch. 1, 2 by 2. 4 by 4 with a torch. What is the fastest way to build this roof? It's not that easy. I guess maybe I do that. 1, 2. Do that with that. Whoa, not dropping that. Wait, what? I think I just glitched something. I think I switched. I switched from my torch to my planks and dropped it so fast that it dropped the torch item, but then it dropped the planks out of my inventory, I guess. I'm confused. I may need to watch that back, because that is just kind of weird. So I think I placed the torch first. Yes, much better. So I'm supposed to jump up, place that, do a diagonal bridge, and then finish that. And then I do this. Maybe I do it like this. Okay. So I build across. Well, so I build one whole one up, and then I build across. Then I build that one whole up. Then I build across. And then I build that one whole across, and I build across, and etc. Okay, and then I just finish. How we feeling, ladies and gents? Good? Like this was a success? I mean, I'm not quite done yet, but you know. Did I miss anything? Let me know. Okay. I call done. I call dunesies. This feels complete to me. This feels like a full outpost, and it feels wrong, but also looks right to me. I don't see anything wrong with this guy. Seems right. More tea. Celebration tea. That's the spot, even though it's a little bit cold. Beautiful. I mean, wonderful. I mean, fantastic. All right, now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to go to the Minecraft wiki and double check that. Okay, so I'm going to grab exactly the materials that they list as being part of this structure. And I'm going to, oh, that was it. Okay. And then I think I will also maybe do some cages and stuff. Because they're, you know, an outpost usually consists of extra things. Actually, hang on, I'm curious. Let me do something here. If they offered me a chance to add a new structure to the game, would I do it? I would say yes. I absolutely would. Would I submit a build without any feedback? No. I would ask everyone I knew and their mothers if the structure looked good before I submitted it as the final thing. But I would absolutely love to be a part of Minecraft. Like, that would be crazy. That would be awesome. Okay. Place, template, outpost, base plate. Show me what this is. Okay. So we've got, so this is, okay, so this is the feature plate. Feature plate? I don't know what that is. Towers? Towers. Why are there two? Why are there two towers? Then this is feature plates as well. This is feature plates as well, okay. So then, feature plates. That's interesting. Feature plate. Oh, there is a watchtower overgrown. It's separate. So the watchtower overgrown is exactly the same thing, but every single cobblestone is replaced with mossy cobblestone. Every single one. Every single cobblestone is replaced. That's interesting. I didn't realize that was the thing. I thought it was just sometimes it had moss on it. Like, it was mixed, but it's not mixed. It's either all or nothing. This is really interesting. So actually, abandoned camps are going to be in many biomes, and I am not the most excited about them, not because they're not cool, they're really cool, but because there are so many variants. There's over 100 different variants, I think, of half of it, and then the other half there's like 50 more. So I have to memorize so much more stuff now since they announced abandoned camps. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so this is really interesting. And then they've got the vines. Hang on. Okay, no ticks. This is really interesting. So then the vines go here, here. Basically on all the sides of cobblestone that are open. Every open side of a cobblestone block has vines on it. Every single one. That makes it really easy to remember. Okay, so now that I've said that number, I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Okay, so there's going to be 6 times 3 is 18 biomes. Each biome has, as of today, each biome has 4 unique tent structures. No. 4 unique camp structures. And then 7 unique tent structures. Ruined Portal actually is like more like 13 or so. It's not quite 50. Oh, sorry. I can turn down the music for a second to like 40. Okay, so there's 18 biomes for the abandoned camp. 18 biomes. Each biome has 7 tents. So each abandoned camp is a tent and a campsite. There are 7 tents for each biome, and then there's 4 campsites for each biome, and there is an additional 30 campsites that can be used for any of the tents. So for total variation, over 1,000 different variants. Unique structures, or I guess unique templates, that would be 18 times 11, which is 198, plus 30 or whatever. So over 200 unique structure pieces that I would need to memorize. So yeah, that is much later. That's not now. Now is the outpost. Okay, anyway, so there's the overgrown tower. Overgrown tower? That's cool. Good job. Wait. Hang on. Whoa. Does that mean what I think it means? This block is up 1, which means I think that this structure is buried. I feel like I've seen that before. No, not template. Do the whole structure. Okay. Wait. No. It's mossy here. Maybe the templates are just wacky. Maybe if you only place the template, it doesn't do that. Oh, I get it. I get it. I think. Maybe I don't get it. Hang on. You're a feature plate. Okay, so there's 3 feature plates. No, I don't get it. Because it kind of looks like there's 3 plates of things, and then each plate has its own selection of things here. But, I think I still need to understand what's going on. Yeah, it's, abandoned camp is going to be crazy. Place, structure, outpost. I'm going to try again. So this one also has a singular vine. I'm not sure. Oh, this is, okay. Some of the grass is replaced with vines. It's kind of weird. Okay, yeah, I can't say I understand what's going on here. I want it to be the overgrown one, but I don't know if that's actually its own thing, or if it's just a weird outpost thing. I don't understand how this generates. There's so many outposts here. Like, none of these are like the overgrown one. Okay, anyway, I got distracted. I'm going to teleport 1,000 blocks out, 10,000 blocks out. I cannot see any outposts. I'm gonna go back to the wiki. It's gonna give me exactly the amount of materials I need to build. Oh, hang on. Maybe the wiki will help me understand what's going on. 4-story watchtower with smaller structures around it. Structure blocks can be used to manually load pieces of the Pillager Outpost from the Pillager Outpost folder. Set a structure block to load mode. Okay. Technical structures. So the watchtower overgrown is technical. Generated with a structure integrity of around 0.03. What is structural integrity? Removes random blocks that compose the structure based on a user-defined seed. Lower integrity values result in more blocks being removed. The integrity value must be between 0 and 1. So if, for example, an integrity value was 0.5, then some of the blocks would be replaced, then half of the blocks would be replaced with. Okay, I get it. So it places, okay, so when we're, I got rid of them all. So when you generate a thing, when you generate an outpost, it generates a regular outpost, and then it generates an overgrown outpost on top of it, but only 3% of it. So 3% of the regular outpost is overridden with the overgrown outpost. So theoretically, or maybe it's like each block has a 3% chance. Or it might be exactly 3%. I don't know. It doesn't say. Maybe it is each block has a 3% chance of being removed. Okay. Interesting. So then the base plate has the watchtowers and the feature plates which connect to it, and then okay. This is all very interesting. But we're gonna build an outpost now. So the regular outpost template consists of dark oak planks, 347 of them. That is 5 stacks and 27. Birch planks, 290. God, cobblestone. 207. And we will be double checking these values by nature of, you know, building it in survival. Hello? Are we good? What is going on? What is this? I'm so... Oh, tick freeze. Oh. Oh, that explains a lot. Okay, cool. Okay. Dark oak log. Shoot. 144 total, so 143 now that I've already given myself one. Dark oak fence, 48. Dark oak slab, 45. Cobblestone stairs. Oops, I forgot the I. 33. Dark oak stairs, 16. Cobblestone wall, 8. Cobblestone slab, 4. Torch, 4. Chest and ominous banner, 8. I think I need to get those from the creative menu. Okay. Got that all figured out. And now I would like to give myself some tools so that I don't have to struggle. Netherite pick. Netherite axe. And I would like efficiency 5 on both. Okay. So to start we need birch planks. So what I'm gonna do here, start with a row of 10, and then expand 3, and then 4. Okay, let's try not to do that. And then 3 again, and this is the doorway. And then we need cobblestone all the way around. Including sticking the corners out, because that is how this structure goes. And then just expand this 2 more times. Come on, there we go. And then I will break out the walls, I mean the windows. Wow, nicely done. And apparently I'm breaking out the door as well. Okay, good. Let's make the bench table. I'm probably gonna call it that every single time. And then we add 1 more row of cobblestone everywhere except the corners. Come on. Wow, why did I do that? I don't know. top of the door frame. Okay. Now we add these. Oops. Whoops. Okay. So I forgot to give myself 64 scaffolding. So we're gonna do this off the front. I'm also going to, right now, before I forget, add the detailing on the outside. Perfect. Okay. Finish this bit. Woo. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. Alright, and then we add... So it's like this. Okay, I'm doing this from the outside, because that is annoying. This is much better. And then it goes like this. And we need the stairs. Not like that. That's better. Did I get it back? Okay, there we go. And we need the fences around the outside. Wow, I just launched myself back into the outpost. Into the outpost. Okay, and I've done it again. Who gave me the keyboard? Perfect, okay. And now we add stairs, I think. Cobblestone stairs with cobblestone blocks. And I do need one singular birch. And then we can add let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Add the birch. And this is the weird one. Perfect. I mean, not perfect, but you know, perfect. Log, plank, plank, log, plank, 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 log, log, plank, 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 nope. Okay, I guess we should add the logs there as well. Nice. Okay. So we got that done, and now we do 1, 2, 3, oops. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Something like this. This is probably more efficient than what I was doing before. slabs. That's not where that slab goes. Okay. And now we add the stairs again. So these stairs are in fact in the corner. Like that, not like that. Like that. There's one cobblestone block, and then the rest of the stairs are placed as such. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the next floor. And of course, I have misplaced yet again. Beautiful. Perfect. Fantabulous. I've said that too many times now. Okay, so like this. Like that. Can I do it all in one motion? I can. Not like that, though. That didn't work. Well, that was better, but now I'm down here. Let's increase this height here. And bring this back. I could have pick blocked the ones that I already have, but whatever. Okay, cobblestone corners and plank the rest. And then cobblestone the whole thing. Shoot! I need to add the logs here. No, that's not good. I guess I have to pick that up before I place the other one. Wow. Okay, and now I need to be let out. Let me out. Oh, it's up there. Good thing I have extra scaffolding. Okay. Back inside. Actually, let's climb the scaffolding instead. Okay, now I'm ready to cobblestone the whole thing, and I missed my jump because I was inside the scaffolding. Okay, I missed that. Okay, and now let's add some scaffolding on the inside. I need to do, this is the exciting part, so it's like, I need these stairs, and slabs, and I think I'm gonna finish the slabs here. Oops, that's not good. No. Giving myself feather falling. Because I'm tired of taking fall damage. Okay. wood, cobble, 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 wood, cobble, thing. Cobble, there we go. Nope, 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 nope. And I've lost that too. I gotta stop doing that. It's pretty annoying. There we go. That's better. Okay. Wood. Cobble, cobble. I'm gonna finish a couple of these stacks here. This is pretty satisfying. Nice. Okay. And now we birch it up. And I think we should add our stairs pretty soon as well. Oh, hang on. This is where the stairs are supposed to be. Okay. Let's just add the stairs right now. And I'm gonna finish the birch here. And I think I've missed cobblestone stairs somewhere. Because where else are cobblestone stairs supposed to be except in the stairs? Oh, I missed something, that's for sure. Is this room right? Are there supposed to be cobblestone stairs here? Let's finish building what we have so far. Also, I have 3 cobblestone left. Okay, something's not right. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep building, and whatever we end up with, I will compare with the result at the end. Because I have an extra birch plank as well, which I don't like very much. But for some reason I'm missing a cobblestone. So maybe I put a cobblestone somewhere where a birch plank was supposed to be. But that just kind of seems unlikely. Is this supposed to be? No. That's not supposed to be birch. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's also certainly possible that the wiki's wrong, so I'm not too worried about it. But it would be nice if I ended up with the correct things. So I'm just gonna build everything the way it should be, I think, and then we'll compare at the very end. Which I've said too many times to count already. I should just chill, probably. Okay, now we add the logs. Whoa. Still had a stack of logs there. Like that, and we can add the banners as well. think that's it. I feel like we're ready to get going on the top here. What am I doing? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be kind of annoying. I guess we scaffold up here. That's way too much scaffolding. If it were shorter, I could jump from here. Beautiful. So I do 1, 2x2, torch, jump up 1 diagonal bridge, and fill the rest in. One by 1, 2x2, torch, add the 3, jump up 1 diagonal bridge, and we've got ourselves our 4 things. And then we build this up 1. And then we build across. Wow. And also, at this point, I think is when we can start doing that. So we don't need to break them again later. Build this up. Build across, except not that one, because I immediately forgot what I just said. And then build this up, and then build across. Is that the middle? Hang on. Nope, I messed up. It's only 3 blocks. I know that there is a middle of 3 blocks. Okay. And we finished building across. And we are... This is wrong. Do that. That's better. And now... that is the correct diamond shape. So now we just finish. Maybe. May have done something wrong because the blocks that I have left are not the correct count. Oh, and I'm out 2 of those. And I have so many fences. Did I forget the fences down there? No, I didn't. I just didn't put the fences right here. Oh yeah, because it's 5 times 8. Yep. That's too many. Okay, fences all placed. So these are my remaining blocks. I do imagine that the 4 cobblestone slabs go here. I will double check that, but that is where I feel I missed these before. 8 cobblestone stairs. Oh, no, wait, hang on. These went up there. The slab was between the stairs. Oh, great. Need to climb up to get that last slab again. Over here. Nope. Right here. Okay, and then I also ended up with the chest, which I didn't put at the top. So let's go do that real quick. So the chest goes right there. Don't need the scaffolding anymore. Okay, I got it all, I think. Okay, so I am 1 birch extra. So I have to figure out where I placed a birch, or I just have to figure out that it's wrong. So I think what I do is I come over here and I do place template, outpost, watchtower. Okay, yeah, so this is something I totally missed last time, I think. I feel like I missed this. I don't think I did this before. With the, yeah. So it's right outside these. So it's like that and like that. There we go. Oops, I've fallen. So this is a simple fix, but something I have to remember for next time because I didn't remember this time. As for the extra birch, what I'm gonna do is, I don't need grid. I find the smallest point, which is right here. And then I find the highest point on the opposite end. Probably right here. Hang on, we want to go up. Oh, hang on. Okay. 9992, negative 59, 238, to here. Air, replace birch planks. 202 birch planks. Is that how many I had before? Wait, what? I replaced how many? 202? Oh, I didn't replace the floor. Okay. So I need to do the same thing, but from one lower. So it should be negative 60. 79. So 202 plus 79 is 200. Oh man, I'm gonna be a fool and use a calculator. 202 plus 79, just to make sure. 281. 281 birch planks? Wait, hang on. No, because there's more here. So I need to do it again, but this way. So back up here, do the same thing, but make this a 1 over here. Add 9 more. Okay, so that's 290. That's how many I had. So then how do I have an extra birch planks? Well, this is interesting. How do I have an extra birch planks? No way. No way one of the landings is actually cobblestone. Yeah, no, it's not. None of the landings are cobblestone. That was a birch plank. And okay. This whole floor is missing. That's all good. So this is the original. This is the original. Where's the extra cobblestone? What is happening to me? This keeps happening. Like, this is not the first structure that this has happened to me for, where I just cannot figure out what's going on. I need to finish my tea before it gets too cold. Still good, just a little chilly. It's so weird that it's just one plank. Where did I place a cobblestone instead of a birch plank? Nowhere. Nowhere did I do that. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time and say, sorry, I don't know why this happened, but I will look into it next time. I mean, at some point. We'll try to figure out why this is happening. You can see my head floating. That's so funny. Okay, yeah, I don't get it. I should have one extra cobblestone rather than a birch plank. Let's do the same thing, but instead with replacing cobblestone. 207. That's not how many I had. That is how many this tells me to use. Okay. Yep, I think it's just weird. I don't know. What happened here? Did I break those 2 blocks? I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I mean, I mostly built it. It's basically the whole thing. I just need to remember the stairs and the slab. Yeah. For the most part, like, I'm sure I know what is the correct way to do it. I just don't know what happened this time. But I'm sure it'll be fine. So that is all for today. And, I know I didn't build any other structures. I haven't actually practiced since the last time I streamed this, which was probably like a month and a half to 2 months ago. So, like, honestly, I feel really confident on the jungle pyramid because that was my first structure that I memorized. The end ship, less so, because it feels more complicated with the, I mean, it is obviously more complicated. There's more stair placements and more arbitrary distances, I feel like. Like, the difference is the jungle pyramid, everything basically is you walk it. But for the end ship, there's so many things that you just can't access. So you just have to know what they look like. And then for the swamp hut and the igloo, I did more igloo investigations, which I will probably share the next time I build an igloo. But I haven't built a swamp hut, but I mean, it's really small, so I think I gotta. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like that's good. I will probably practice building the extra bits of the outpost later, like the cages and stuff. But yeah, for now, this is good. I am happy to get back to streaming, and I will probably do this more. And I still really want to get that video out. I haven't made much progress on it recently, but I do want to do it. And now that I have a new microphone, this could be helpful. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.